That was last night. What kind of a barbarian did you take me for anyway?
Getting to you, huh?
Man, I have been sitting at that stupid machine since dawn, and I cannot write a single sentence.
Erica didn't sleep very well either.
Ah, so you did talk to her then?
She woke me up.
But she didn't ask you to come over and speak to me.
No. She's upset about this ultimatum you gave her.
You mean that she hasn't made a decision yet?
Mike, the only thing she is sure of is that she loves you a lot.
Yeah, she also loves the spotlight and the red carpet treatment she gets as being president of Chandler Enterprises.
There's no question. Erica likes power.
And it is not just power, it's all the trappings of power. You know, the limousine, the mansion, the silk sheets, the maid who turns down the silk sheets.
Yeah, she likes the good life.
You know, I've been running this thing over and over in my head, and I cannot figure out what she's going to do.
She'll make the right decision.
Yeah, most of the time I really believe that too. And then I think of the huge closets with the fur coats and the 300 pairs of shoes.
She loses all that too?
She gets to keep exactly what she brought into the marriage. The rest of it goes back to, what's his name?
She had 3 fur coats and 300 pair of shoes when she married the guy.
No, you know what she would do, Mark? She would buy clothes, wear them twice, give them to a charity, take a tax deduction.
You mean that by choosing you, she joins the bread line?
You know, we are talking serious change of standard of living here.
Yeah, well, you have a good job, don't you?
Fact, I have not published a book since that one on Tibet, which Adam kindly had withdrawn. The last article I wrote, I got precisely $500 for it because the editor likes me. Now, $500 is not going to buy very much red carpet, let alone a fur coat.
Well, listen, cheer up. I mean, she knows what her options are, and if experience says anything, Erica will follow her heart and make the right decision.
I sure hope you're right.
Well, when it comes to my sister, I'm usually right on target. You call me if you want to talk, okay?
I will, man. Thank you.
Okay. If it means anything, I'm on your side.
It's open. Get out of here.
Now wait, you get out. Just 1 minute, that's all.
I have nothing I want to hear from you, Chandler.
Well, maybe if you'd listen to me, you might change your mind about that. 2 minutes, Mike, 2 minutes of your time to discuss our common problem.
We don't have a common problem.
You want Erica, right? She happens to be married to me. Now, I want the divorce just as much as you do. So, that puts us on the same side.
You're running out of time, Chandler.
Let's join forces. We can both be winners.
60 seconds.
Mike, I understand that it's difficult for you to think of me as an ally. But if we come to Erica from 2 different directions, we'll put her in the center, so to speak, turn the screws.
I'd rather burn in hell than join forces with you. Now, you go. Go.
You are a fool.
Don't look so sullen, darling. It's a great idea. It might be the best one I've had yet.
Yeah, well, there's a problem. See, I already know what my major is going to be. I don't need to be told what to do.
I know that. You know that. But Palmer doesn't know that, and it gives him the opportunity to play the paternal role he's been thirsting after.
Great. Okay, well, when there's this little meeting between father and son?
Oh, when did you get so thick? Today at lunch at Nexus, remember?
I'm sorry, Mother. I can't make that. I've got previous engagement.
What previous engagement?
I decided I'd rather spend the day with Linda.
Cancel.
Forget it.
Andrew, I am warning you.
Mother, I am not going to cancel.
Okay. I'm going to stay calm, and we're going to be reasonable. Now we're going to think this thing through. We've got 2 choices here, right? First, you stay in Pine Valley and spend the day with that piece of baggage that Palmer despises. Or, number 2, you come along with us on a very profitable family outing.
Mother, will you just get off of my back?
Why can you not indulge an old man's fantasies? A man who is in a position to make us very wealthy.
I have had these plans for 3 days.
And how long, Andrew, have we had our plans? We have been traveling from town to town, living on the good graces of friends and enemies alike. We have been wishing, hoping, praying for an opportunity that we now have.
I said no.
Damn it, Andrew. Why do you refuse to play your part?
Because lunch at Nexus with my family doesn't even begin to compare with what Linda's got in mind for me.
Oh, so that's all you can think about, that little tramp of a girlfriend.
She's not a tramp.
You know what? You are not near as intelligent as I thought you were, if you are willing to blow this opportunity. Well, I'm sorry, young man. I have much too much riding on this. Now you cancel. Would have come over much sooner. Sorry, I got so caught up with Mama and Sloan.
It's all right, I understand.
Why didn't you call me sooner?
Well, I was going to call you, but things kept happening around here. I was tied up.
I know. What did Cliff say?
It's so frustrating. He just doesn't know. The doctors don't know what's wrong with Bobby.
Well, it happens all the time. You know, darling, just relax. Children get terrifying fevers. I hear stories about it all the time, and the next day they're up and around and wrecking your house again.
Just looks so awful the way he's lying there. He doesn't want to do anything.
Well, it's the fever. Of course he doesn't want to move.
I just feel so helpless. He's up there in such pain, and I can't do anything to help him.
I know. I understand exactly how you feel. You know what it reminds me of? When you were little. We were away on vacation, and you got terribly sick, and I was sure the nanny had let you drink some local water or something, and you just got more and more sick, and no one knew what caused it. Doctors didn't even speak English.
Well, Bobby's doctors speak English, but they still don't know what to do.
Honey, you've got to be patient.
Everyone keeps saying that, but it's not doing Bobby one bit of good.
I'll tell you what upsets me most.
Well, do.
It's Mike. I wonder if he really loves me.
How can you doubt him after all he's put up with?
Because if I think that if he really understood the real me, you know, not the glittering, dazzling celebrity that everyone loves, but the real me, then he would understand how afraid I am to be poor, and he would compromise.
What sort of compromise would you suggest?
A very simple one. One that wouldn't take anything away from him.
Oh, let me guess. You want to stay married to Adam, but have Mike on the side as a pet.
Olga, listen to me. I would be married to Adam in name only, that's all. And what difference does it make a name on a marriage license? That it can't even compare to a commitment between two people who love each other.
But he won't agree to it.
Oh, he's the most stubborn man I ever met.
Well, darling, it's a classic dilemma. Love or money.
Well, I mean, if I did go through with the divorce, I could just start all over again, that's all. I mean, there isn't a cosmetic company in the world who would kill to have me working for them.
Yeah? Sure, they certainly wouldn't start you as president, though.
Well, no, I guess I'd have to work my way up the ladder.
Oh, it could take years.
I know. What should I do?
Do you really want me to answer that?
Well, yes, of course, Olga. Why do you think I asked you here?
All right. Knowing what I know about men, I would take the bankroll any day.
You would take the fortune?
In a flash, darling. In an absolute flash.